My name is Engineer Jenga, the Director Metropolitan Development in the State Department for Housing and Urban Development and coordinator for the project called Nairobi Metropolitan Service Improvement Project that's doing projects within a Nairobi Metropolitan region under the funding of the World Bank. One of the projects that we are doing in Kikuyu is a construction of the Underpass where we are today. And the Underpass purpose is now to create a connectivity between the Ondiri, Ndeiya and the Kikuyu town. About 4 years ago, under the same program, we constructed some roads in Kikuyu, but we failed to have the connectivity, and the people on the two sides are separated by the railway line. So we've agreed with the Kenya Railways, Kiambu County government, and our ministry. We do that underpass, so that now we are able now to get the connectivity. And the underpass is also going to do an integration between the tunnel, the people from Ondiri, the people from town, and the railway station.
My name is Kimani Shungo, Member of Parliament, Kikuyu constituency in Kiambu County. As you've seen, this was a public participation exercise for the underpass, Kikuyu underpass, connecting the town, the railway station and the lower part of town towards Ondiri and Kidfarmarco estates in Kikuyu.
Experiencing some serious shortages ya maji. Sijui kama mtapanga mpango badala for those 4 months ama itabidi tununue maji ya punda.
Habari zenu. Kwa majina naitwa Cyrus Ngaruya. Naongea kuhusu watu wa pikipiki wale wanabebea pale chini. Na inaonekana hii tunnel inapita juu yetu. Sasa nauliza sisi tutaelekezwa wapi ama itakuwa namna gani? Ya pili, kabla wafunge kulingana na vile wameweka mark pale, ila sisi ya pili tutakuwa tunapita wapi wakati ule? Itakuwa customer wetu wanatoka stage wanakuja.
And the impacts of these NAMSI projects that are World Bank funded has been immense in this town. Right from where we are standing here, this is a Kikuyu railway station which has been facilitated and financed through NAMSI by the World Bank. We have a new market whose construction is ongoing. The transformation of our town, you can see all our town roads are tarmacked. They were upgraded in 2015 to bitumen standard. That was done still under NAMSI. Therefore, I can tell you that the impact of NAMSI projects in this town has been very immense and directly impacted on the lives of our people and completely transformed our town. It's now a very modern town. Business has thrived. The town roads came with street lighting back in 2015, and therefore businesses that used to close very early because of very many areas that had dark alleys and insecurity was rampant. That has since changed. People are able to transact business and the town is vibrant almost on a 24-hour basis. The connections that you can see with the market, with the railway station will also help businesses grow in this town. And therefore, let me just take this opportunity to thank NAMSIP, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Ministry of Infrastructure for the support that they have given us. And also our development partners, the World Bank that have been financing many of these projects that have had a real impact in changing people's lives in this town and the environs. Kikuyu constituency, I'll tell you, we have been very glad that we have benefited in a great way from many of these NAMSI projects, and we look forward to seeing more projects. It's not all done. There are still a lot of things that we need to do, connecting our peri-urban areas, our housing estates, the areas where people live, to upgrade their roads to bitumen standards, Kidfarmarco estate, Ondiri here. And we are happy that the government through the ministry is helping us in a big way to do many of these things.
My name is Richard Dungo, the Chairman, Chamber of Commerce, Kiambu County. First of all, I'd like to say that we are very grateful for the development projects which are ongoing in this Kikuyu town. First of all, I would like to say we were here last year, and the acknowledgement or the public participation regarding the construction of this tunnel we needed was actually long overdue. And some of the effect, because we have seen from the time the Kikuyu town 4 years ago was constructed, we have seen a lot of changes. Like the business has tripled here in Kikuyu, and actually like now we have accommodated, or even we are unable to accommodate the hawkers who are coming from Nairobi and other surrounding areas, and which now we are thinking of building business stores so that we can accommodate the economic activities in this area. Since the construction of the or rehabilitation of Kikuyu town, actually we have also recorded high turnover of economic activities, especially people now coming to invest in Kikuyu. Houses has gone up, accommodation here in Kikuyu, there before it was not there. Now we have seen people investing in accommodation because people now they are coming here to look for space where they can do business. The other thing, it is opening some of our areas. Like now we know this Kikuyu town, we have area like Ondiri, where this tunnel is going to link with the other area. And actually so many people have started buying plots here so that they can develop and start economic activities for this. So we are very grateful with NABSIP World Bank project activities, which I've seen, and people here, they are actually appreciating the move of the national government, and we are very, very, very much grateful for these projects. And we are also requesting for more to come into this Kikuyu, because we have seen the impact of all this.
My name is Ruth Duta Wambogo. Mimi ni mkaaji wa huku Kikuyu. Huyo mradi unakuja kutusaidia sisi kama members au watu wakaaji wa huku Kikuyu. I myself I appreciate hiyo mradi iendelee. Barabara ikimalizika, naona mambo mazuri itakuwa. Juu kutafunguka, biashara inaweza pick. Zile maduka, wale watakuwa na maduka hapo, najua biashara itakuwa juu barabara ni ya kufungua.
The underpass has been designed in such a way it is 20 meters long, 8 meters wide, and a headroom of 3 meters, meaning most of the traffic will be able to come to Kikuyu. The small cars, the pickups, the matatu Nissans, the minibuses, the three canters will be able now to use the tunnel, but the big buses, the big lorries, unfortunately will not be able to use the tunnel. The tunnel, being 8 meters wide, will be able to provide a two-way traffic and a walkway of about 2.5 meters wide. We're also going to provide drainage system and lighting within the corridor, because many people have been fearing once the tunnel has been done. Many people may have insecurity issues coming up at night. The tunnel will also have on either side an access road, which you call an approach of 120 meters, and the other side another approach of 120 meters. These roads will be tarmacked and improved to bitumen standards. Again, we are also going to provide water connections, because again there are many pipes of water that are passing through the same route. We are going to relocate the water, and Kenya Power cables that are there will be relocated, and I have also seen some optic fiber cables by Safaricom will be relocated. There are a few people who will be affected, and I'm happy that at the discussion that we have held with the stakeholders today, in agreement with the county government of Kiambu, they will take care of the small traders that are affected, and they will be given a relocation site. Again, on this contract, we are going to provide an access road of 6 meters wide to provide a way to the church that is down, and the stakeholders also complaining about the stormwater drainage, where a lot of sewer goes to the drain. We've agreed with the local administration and county government of Kiambu. They need to have a lot of enforcement, because this nuisance is created by some traders who discharge their raw sewer and wastewater in these drains. And effectively, I believe once this work is completed within 4 months, we are going to see a lot of impact, a lot of growth, and a lot of connectivity between the two areas in this area of Kikuyu town.